Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Ahriman's Prophecy. In the last episode, we finished farming. This episode, we're going to be continuing to go through the area. Also, as you can see, the goats drop 8 experience. Very good stuff. There's a bridge over there, but there's actually a path over here, too. Because the game likes to be sneaky. Search the barrel and find a cassia leaf. This is basically, if you know where the spot is, and you can get a free cassia leaf there. It's in case, while you're going into Thias, you got a free cassia leaf, because the game kind of assumes you have at least lost one of your party members at this point. Just walking this much into Devonshire, they probably already assume you died. Another free chunk of meat. 10 gold points. Looking around for boxes and the like. Pennies. Gold pennies. Alright, can't go down there, so might as well go the other way. Welcome to a new enemy. This enemy poisons you. It's a snake, obviously. These enemies can be rather devastating here because you don't usually have items that can cure poison. If you hadn't bought any marsh tea leaves, at least. So you kind of want to kill them quickly before they get a chance to hit you so that you don't get poisoned like that. Tucker's Fishery. Fresh fish daily. Door's locked. And poisoned. Poison status does not go away either. Howdy ho, stranger! Have you heard any news lately? Not much gets out this way, but I've had a pickle of a time lately. What's wrong? Strangest thing happened the other day. I was out my favorite fishing hole, and all of a sudden I was attacked by vicious animals. I dropped my fishing pole, ran for my life. It's my favorite fishing pole, but I'm afraid to go back and get it. Alright. We'll get it back. You didn't say more. As you can see, there's a lot of points for monsters to respawn, so that makes games dangerous when they do this. Tally class 12 and Devon class 12. Alrighty. Got every enemy like I see him. When you see the ripping on a character, that means that the enemies have respawned in the area you were in. Nothing really special there. $10 gold pennies. This is a chest to remember, because if I remember right, yep, it's locked. $3 gold pennies. And 3 gold pennies. Gonna eat a chunk of meat. Alrighty. This is an extra place you can go to. I believe this is where the fishing pole for the guy that the quest is located. Make sure you're healed up, because enemies here will do damage. Quite a lot of it, too. 10 gold pennies. Save the game. Wild dog. Grrr. This wild dog is guarding something. It looks like Tucker's fishing pole. Let's get back for him. By means of just killing it. This is a technical first boss of the game, by the way. But it's optional. It's a fishing rod and put it in your pack. Also got an aloe leaf. What do you get for this, you ask? I believe it allows you to buy fish from the guy. Always wondered why that's there. Like there's nothing in there. Snakes are the one enemy I'd avoid here. I don't like buying marsh tea this early. Secret path. Allows us to get 2 marsh tea leaves for free. This path allows you to get a leather breastplate for free. Except it's kind of weak compared to the doublet. So, yeah. Alright. I think that's the last thing here. Now we just need to go to the guy with the fishing rod. Just be like, hey, I completed your quest. Where's my reward? Also, ow. And he's poisoned. Marsh tea. Aloe. If we kept going up this way... we'd be able to take out this goat, but there's nothing else here, really. So... it's kind of a red herring. So you can't use healing items in battle, which kinda sucks. You have to wait till you're out of battle for that, otherwise you'll glitch the game out. Alright. Right. Alright. Go give the fishing pole back. Fishing pole. Here, younglings, take some fish for your good deed. He hands you a pail of fish. Which is 5 fish. Heals 50 HP and 10 MP. Like to buy some fish? Buy. It's extremely expensive, given the fact that it's the most expensive healing item in the game thus far that we've had the opportunity to buy. Or sell, I believe. No, because the mutton is more expensive. That's kind of odd. I'm gonna sell the leather armor to him, though. Also, for those of you watching, I would highly suggest not fighting any enemy that poisons you. In any part of the game. Not just now, because we're weak. But any part of the game. Because honestly... Also, whoops. I hope I saved after I gave him the... Nope. Gotta give him the fishing pole again. Honestly, though, the fish is a good item to heal you later. And this is a first access to it. The only problem is, by the time it is useful to you, there's also other options for better stuff. And probably for cheaper, so. Also, we're going to be using a mutton. We're also going to be trying to kill the goat for the mutton, because it's good to try to replace the mutton as you get it. The mutton is a good investment for, later if you run out of money, because you will. Talia and Devin are class 13 now. Go down here. Nothing. Just a lot of snakes, which is bad. Find a cassia leaf for free. Great, right as soon as I got poisoned. Great. I'm gonna be healing with the mutton for both. Just because I don't want to die. And use a cassia leaf. I'd rather not. Considering how precious cassia leaves are. Also, yes, the snakes do drop the marsh tea leaves, but it's not worth fighting them when you can risk getting poisoned yourself. And this is the Thiel Mountain Pass. New enemy! Except this is when you're firstly supposed to see them, other than the other quest. These guys drop 6 XP each, which is a significant... Well, not significant, but it is a portion of XP that... Also, these enemies, you can't even get their stuff because they're stuck. Up here, this is where you're supposed to go. Which is not where we're going. Some of the bats are really fast, but they do drop bat meat, which is, as you guessed it, chunks of meat. We're gonna be killing a few of these enemies, as you can see. You can probably tell. They drop bat meat way more than they drop anything else. So that's good. I do suggest beating these guys up when you see them, because they also drop 14 gold and bat meat, which arguably 2 very good rewards. Since if you were to sell the mutton or meat, you would get 17 gold, and then they just drop 14 naturally, so this would be a great place to make money than how we've been doing. We're gonna go up here, because there's a lot of items in here, specifically 58 gold pennies in that one chest. And as I said before, you can miss basically everything here. Fire amulet. Chest is locked. We're going to be putting the fire amulet immediately onto Devin. Do not forget to do this. $14 gold pennies. Bat meat. Let's use some of the meat so we don't die. That meat. Let's go up here. Now there will no longer be bats up here. which means no more bat meat. However, there are these guys. Drop 10 gold pennies each, but they'd also give you 12 XP. There's also harpies, which are more elite-based enemies. They drop 1 chunk of meat, that's it. But they do give decent XP.